This is the second part of the meditations. If you haven't done the previous one, I really do recommend that you begin with the first one. You wouldn't start a book in the second chapter. You'd go to the beginning, and it will pay dividends. Over a couple of podcasts, I've been mentioning about visualization and imagination. And this is quite central. Visualization is the skeleton, is something that we deliberately do to generate an image. Imagination, on the other hand, is something that we surrender to. We go into dreamy space. We allow our imagination to communicate from the unconscious whatever needs to be conveyed. So I focus with my visualization on the internal organ. I focus on the aura. I visualize it, I see it, I sense it kinesthetically. And that is like, I'm really focused, I can really see it. And now I let go. I let my gaze go from the primary focus to the background. And I allow the information to come through to me. Not because I force it, not because I chase it. I simply surrender to it. Let it be. Let it come into focus of itself. We move beyond the ego. Ego is all about control. If we want something greater, we have to let go. Okay. So in this meditation, for the very first part only, we will be using our fingers to connect with our feet, with the toes, and we will be connecting with the internal organs. So we'll just go for it. So, you do need to be cross-legged for this meditation. It doesn't work either like that. Okay, you have to be cross-legged. Right. So, smile, corners of the eyes, lips. And then go into the third eye, the forehead. Smile. And now we move down to the heart. So we're going to go to the spleen. So it is the middle finger onto the second toe. Middle finger and second toe. Just touch it tip to tip. The spleen, left side of the body, between the 9th and the 11th rib, at the back, just above the kidneys, behind the stomach. Bring up your ethereal hands, kinesthetic hands, and I want you to focus on the spleen. Use your imagination, your visualization. Grab it, hold it with both hands, smile. Sense the spleen. Sense the location in your body. That's all we need to do for now. We'll be coming back later on in the meditation to all the organs. We'll do a number of rounds. But for now, just sense it. What's it like holding the spleen between your hands kinesthetically? Okay. We're now going to go to the other side. Middle finger to second toe on the other side. Same thing. This time we're going to focus on the lungs. So, kinesthetic hands. Hold your lungs. Smile. You can go from one lung to the other. Use both kinesthetic hands to hold, generate the shape of the lung in your chest. Really connect with it. And then go to the other lung. Do the same. Smile. Connect with both lungs. So now we're going to go to our forefinger and we're going to go to the middle toe. And this time we're going to connect with the kidneys. So the kidneys at the back, half inside the ribs at the back, half out, either side of the spine. Smile. Again, you can choose to begin with one kidney, both hands, hold the kidney, smile. Go to the other kidney, do the same. Okay, now we're going to change over to the right hand and we're going to go with the right forefinger into the left middle finger. Into the left middle finger. You cannot see it, but I'll put a picture up. And this time we're going to the liver. So focus on the liver, kinesthetic hands. Imagine the liver, hold it with your hands, smile. Okay, you can take your finger off. We're going to go around the organs again in a different way. So come to the heart. Smile into the heart. Surrounded with an energy field. A little bubble. Kinesthetic hands hold your heart. And now I'd like you to, with your imagination and your visualization, I'd like you to kinesthetically move the aura, that little bubble of energy around the heart. Move it to the left, let go, move it to the right, let go, to the front, behind, pull it backwards, pull it upwards, above, let go, and pull it from below. So what we're after is the perception of a bubble of energy around the organ, that you can move it to the right, the left, up, down, in any direction, and it will then spring back. So it maintains itself. So that's a healthy bioelectrical field around the organ. It keeps its shape, it keeps its location. And if it doesn't, if your imagination shows that it stays to the left or stays to the right, any direction apart from center, or you get any other information, then keep that in mind, because we'll come back at the end. So just once more, focus on the heart for a second. Smile, feel, sense the kinesthetic sensation around the heart. Is it well placed? How does the heart feel? What impression do you get when you focus on your heart? What's the impression? Is your heart happy? Is it disturbed in any way? Again, just take note of these things and keep it to one side. All right. Let's go to the lungs. Again, kinesthetically, sense the lungs. And let's focus on the right lung, surrounded with this bioelectrical field. And again, move it to the left, move it to the right, move it up, down, forward, back. It doesn't matter which way you start it, which way you do it, okay? Just work all the angles. And then get a sense. What's the sensation? Is it well placed? Is your lung content? Is there any emotional disturbance at all to do with the lung? Are you quite neutral? Can you smile? Go to the other lung, exactly the same thing, hands around it, pull it to the left, pull it to the right, pull it up, pull it down, Pull it in front. Pull it behind. Sense the bubble of energy all around the lung. How do you feel? What's your sense of your lung? You're content in it. Bring them both together. See them as one. Extend the force field all the way around both of them. Smile. We're going to go down to the spleen now. So just below the left lung, at the back, beneath the diaphragm, behind the stomach, above the kidney, next to the ribs, between 9 and 11. Kinesthetic hands, bubble of energy around the organ. Move it to the left, move it to the right, up, down, forward, back. So when I ask you to do these movements in any direction, sense it kinesthetically. Again, surrounded with the energy field. Smile. What's it like? Is your spleen content? Let's move to the kidneys at the back. Energy field around both of them. You want to sense it in your body. Sense the location. There are nerve endings. There's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be able to sense the organ. Let's focus on the right kidney. Kinesthetic hands. Cup it. Cup your kidney. Pull it to the left. Pull the aura to the right. Pull it upwards above. Pull it below. Pull it in front. Pull it behind. Surround it with the energy field. Is it in place? Is it all the way around, more or less equally? Smile to it. Is it happy? Content? Go to the left kidney. We'll repeat. Kinesthetic hands, energy field. Pull to the left. Pull the aura to the right. Pull the aura upwards. Pull it below. Pull it in front. Pull it behind. Again, in place. The bubble surrounds the kidney. What does it feel like? Is it happy? Content? Last one, we're going to go to the liver. So on the right side, inside your rib cage, beneath your lungs, it goes all the way across from the outside towards the heart. So it's quite a long organ. With your hands, hold it. Hold your liver in your hands. Surround it in the energy field. Pull it to the left. Pull it to the right. Pull it upwards. Pull it below. Pull it in front. Pull it behind. Again, connect with the whole liver. Bubble of energy surrounds all of it. What's it feel like? Is it comfortable? Content? Now, if any of those organs did not feel happy, for whatever reason, if when you moved, when you pulled the aura in any direction away from center, if it didn't go back fluidly, if there's a bit missing, this is with your imagination, if there's a bit missing from one of them, then what we do is we're going to move energy from one organ to another, bioelectrical energy. And I won't go through all of them. The liver, if the liver is missing any energy, then this is the one organ that will take it from one part and spread it. So for example, imagine that there is a corner of the liver that seemed dark or empty. It just wasn't quite with it. It felt thinner. With your kinesthetic hands, massage the energy, the bioelectrical energy from the liver, from the places which are healthy, vibrant, move them to the part which is deficient. Massage it away. Use your hands. Just move it like massaging. You're spreading the energy to the part that's missing it. You can practice this, right? Just even if it's not true, even if it's totally healthy, just practice going from one end to the other. Just move your hands over the liver kinesthetically and you spread the energy field so that it becomes even throughout. All right. I'm not going to go through all of them. There is an article on the website, which there will be a link to, and you can work your way through each of the organs that need it. If any organ is deficient, it relies on the previous one which I've created an image. You can see the image. From the liver, it goes to the kidneys. From the kidneys, it goes to the lungs. From the lungs, it goes to the heart. From the heart, it goes to the spleen. So for the sake of argument, let's say that your lungs are deficient. Could be right or left or both. So we go to the kidneys. So we'll assume that your lungs are deficient, go to the kidneys, connect with the kidneys, sense the aura around the kidneys. And now I want you to kinesthetically move some of that energy from massaging it from the kidneys up to the lungs, to wherever the weakness in the lungs is. So you move that energy up into the lung. You're like a plasterer. You're just moving that energy from the kidney to the lung. And you are evening. You're smoothing the energy into the lung, and then you can move your hands all over the lungs and just make it all even. So you go from the kidney up to the lung, move energy up to the lung, and then smooth it around, focus it on the part which is not quite right, and then smooth it all the way around the whole of the lung. So let's assume you've done that. So to finish off, connect with your heart, lungs, spleen, kidneys, liver. Allow your internal organs to smile. Smile at all of them at the same time. All together as one. And it may take you a couple of goes, but this is what I'd like you to end up doing, which is that you now become your internal organs and smile back at you. That's it. Practice this for a month, and I'll show you the next bit. Bye for now.